Okay, second time's the charm. I think we're live. And I sit with a big old asterisk. But I think we just went live. In two different little formats. I need to change the thumbnail on one of those, but point stands, I think we just did a thing, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on vertical and horizontal streams, and I kind of want to experiment seeing how it plays out. So, yeah, we're currently streaming over on YouTube Shorts as well as on our regular setup. So that's cool. Hello VOD. Hello both VODs, actually. You can see we've got two different layouts, so I'd recommend you guys go have a look at them because it's kind of cool. It's kind of exciting. But yeah, I think give me 2 moments. I just need to make sure the other stream's working, functional, things of that nature. Because I'm using a plugin that's not exactly playing ball, but I think we're live at least, which is always a good start. So give me a second to just copy some stuff over, like the game that we're in the Genshin category, and then we're good to go. Yeah, I've been saying I'd attempt this for ages, and whilst I am not daring at all to set this up for TikTok, I figured, we can at least try. We can at least attempt to whatchamacallit, do a vertical live, which is what we're doing, I think. Give us a second to load in, and bada bing. And give me a moment to actually move over to my live dashboard for a sec. And I think we're good. I'm looking at my things. We're live 2 times at once, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I just need to make sure I've got that switched on, but we're live. I think we're good. Honestly, I think I've got 2 live control rooms. Do you have any idea how weird that is? Because the answer is very. But we'll make it work. But yes, hello everybody. I'm seeing you all from a very different point of view, aren't I? Again, usually I do things a little bit differently, and it's all horizontal. But today we're vertical. But let's quickly do this. I'm going to do my weeklies. This is very much a test run stream. Do not expect this to be the benchmark in any way, shape, or form of streams going forward. But okay, look, I'm just going to zoom in on Farina so she can entertain you all for a sec. Let me just do this, do a bit of that, bam. Lovely. We're set. We're Gucci. So yeah, you can actually see in your preferred format. I got like 2 little streams going on. So if you're tuning into the horizontal, well, it's the same layout as usual. But on vertical, kind of got the game in the middle, but I've squashed it a little bit to make it take more space. And then there's the chat and alert box below as usual. So I want to test this. I'm just going to pull it up. The idea of me being live twice at once is exciting as hell. It's like, come on, Farina, give us a line. Give us a line, girl. Pull them up. That's fine too. But yeah, hopefully this will bring some new people into the stream. That's the aim anyway. But yeah, if I go have a little look. Oh my god, would you look at that? I'm actually, whoa! See, it's our first time doing a live here, I'll admit. But hey, we've got 14 viewers already, which is like, okay, hello, hi. Okay, this is gonna be weird. But I think if I just put test in the chat, it does come up in the little plugin I've got. So yeah, okay, it shows both chats in my multi-chat, which is nice. So yeah, you guys will be able to chat between you if you're watching either stream, which is pretty neat. Shall we get into this though? Shall we get down to business? Again, I'm just gonna test this other one. You guys should show up. I have to open my second account real quick, but I think we're gooch. So hell yeah. So hello to everybody who's in. Said hi. Well, thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. We've got some farming to do. So what is this farm? Game fucking phone. To be fair, you make a good point. I play this on my phone. It does combust. You're an adult playing baby games. Yes, I am. And YouTube pays me for it. Debatably. But yes, damn, I did not expect just to go straight into the short stream, I'll admit, but hey, point stands. I got some farms to do. We're gonna vibe, we're gonna chill, it's gonna be great. Also, we hope. Again, being live twice at once. At least I can see, can't keep an eye on my stats as much as I can, but I can at least, I got a plugin that lets me see my chat in OBS, so I can keep an eye on you all. For the most part, I can see who's where, and right now, apparently YouTube Shorts was like, bro, we gotta send him people. So hey, cool. If this was a test stream, which it kind of half is, we ain't doing too bad. So yeah, we're gonna go fight Raiden Shogun because I need to crown my Sino and we'll go from there. Baby games, Selena has no friends. Don't say that. I kind of. To be fair, I've been playing this. I've been playing this game. We were having this discussion on live the other day, like 4 years. So like, I am actually ancient. But what is the game, dude? Oh well. Thanks for asking. It is Genshin Impact. So yeah, I have no idea why this has stuck me in the algorithm. So if I have just randomly shown up on your feed out of nowhere, hello. YouTube sent me an email and they're like, "Can you try vertical streaming, please? Pretty please?" And I was like, "Okay." And so if I've just shown up in your algorithm with zero warning and you have never seen the game Genshin Impact before in human history, sorry. No, I think I was in the wrong category to start with. It's my first vertical stream. But yeah, we're doing a horizontal one as well. But it is Genshin Impact. It is by Hoyoverse. They also make Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, among some other games. And oh, okay. Is Genshin a big grind you can play or chill without a grind? Well, this is gonna seem really stupid whilst I'm doing a boss fight. That very much is part of my weekly grind, but you can enjoy it without grinding much. Like, they make it quite beginner friendly. You can grind if you care about that stuff and you like want, you know, the end game stuff, like some extra little stuff. But like, for my first 2-3 years of playing this game, I did not really grind. I just went on. I enjoyed the story. I wandered around the world. It was pretty fun. Oh, I'm attacking the wrong thing. So while this is my weekly grind, you can like happily play the game without grinding. Like, I know friends that come on, do the story, and that's that. And they maybe do like a little bit to level up their characters, but like, nah, it's not really that big of a grind if you don't want it to be. But like, if you want to, they let you, which I think is nice. And hey, said hi. Yo! Okay, that's a cool feature. I keep seeing people come in, like on my thing, it keeps saying people come in and say hi. Is that a little feature of Shorts? Damn. I do suck at this boss fight. That is slight warning for anybody tuning into this stream who knows what they're doing. But hey, it is how it is. And hi, hello Raymond. Hi back. And oh, okay. We barely dodged that. Let's get some food. She can wait. She can eat while I eat a whole rotisserie chicken. It's like I'm running out of food. I had 100 of these at the start of the week. I'm running out of get out of jail free cards, chat. It's like I'm playing Monopoly, except really poorly. Okay, if I can do this. I like the art style. Maybe I can give my wife to give it a go. I persuaded her to play Guild Wars 2 and Elder Scrolls Online. We need something cool, and this looks cool. It is cool. There's a lot of content. It's just had the big 6.0 update. So a few days ago, I was exploring the whole new area that they added, and we did all right. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I think I'm cooked. Come on! Too close. That was far too close. But we're doing okay. Again, once we knock her out of this, like, state, we can actually get back to dealing damage. But, she does like to sit with her shield for a while, I'll admit. Again, if I grinded a bit more, we'd be having a few less problems, but it's okay. Okay, it's these guys. Just gonna make sure I jump over them and we're chill. Again, thankfully Farina's guys are doing the work for me. They're still, like, kind of chipping off a bit, bits of her health, which is what we want. And then, come on, if I can... Okay, I got 10 seconds left. She's broke. We move. But no, I agree, the art style for Genshin is so good. It's like, yum. 18-course meal. But yeah, let's see if we can knock her out. I don't think we will, actually, but we'll see. We'll see. If I go in with the attitude I won't beat her, then I simply won't, but I'll get some Electro on her. I'll beat her up as herself. But yeah, again, this is my first vertical live stream. I literally, I'm not going to be live for too long, so if you want to see one more live for a more long stream, then I highly recommend giving us a subscribe. If you subscribe and have your subscriptions public, it should set off our alert box as well. You get a little thing that pops up and it's like, hey, thanks for subbing, so yeah. But let's, I think she's done, right? She's cooked, she's more smoked than in human history? No! She has more tricks up her sleeve. When wouldn't she? Okay, that's fine. Again, I do this boss every week, but that doesn't mean I'm very good at it. That said, and I don't have to touch it for at least 7 more days. So, there are small wins. Seriously, it's so weird seeing seeing my own live on mobile. It's just, I'm not used to it if you couldn't tell, but yeah, thanks to anybody who will tune in during this stream. We appreciate it. let's go get our rewards. I need to finish leveling up my my Sino. We did a wishing stream with him the other day, and it paid kind of well. And that's selling it short. We did very well there. But yeah, again, I gotta keep an eye on like both my streams. But it seems like everything's going pretty smoothly, all things considered. I'm not streaming at like my usual time as well. As a result, I should mention. So there may not be a few regulars in, but that's besides the point. Again, we're here. We're gonna have fun, and also make sure this works. But yeah, at least the chat works. That was my main concern. It was like, could you imagine if people came in and just thought I was talking to myself? They'd think I was crazy. But no. And the chat works. You can actually see the people chatting on the vertical or like the regular live stream, which is nice. It's nice of my plugin people to do that for me. And hey, Beetle, yum. So yeah, honestly, I'm fully open for feedback on the vertical stream today. Obviously, just open the door for us doing TikTok lives at some point in the future, if we feel like it. But I reckon we will. I reckon we will. But it's a matter of just we gotta figure it out first. Anyway, we're going from a one boss fight to another boss fight I kind of suck at, but yeah, that's fine. We manage. We thrive. Kind of. But yeah, I really have no idea how the YouTube Shorts algorithm works for live streams, so I'm kind of in the dark as to how this works in terms of placement. Yeah, well, like, when I say we're in the dark, we're in the DARK dark. I had to spell it out, you know, because it wasn't like you could read it. We're that in the dark. Like, yeah, so I don't really know how it goes, but we can see. We can see, can't we, chat? And I think that's the aim. We're gonna have a look. We'll see if it works, and if it works, phenomenal. And if it doesn't, darn. But let me just change one little thing about that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Change the settings, which should look a little bit nicer, but yeah, let's not start hitting the harp, please. I gotta go beat up Wanderer. Again, I'm beating up Wanderer so I can level up Wanderer in my team, which is like that is really what I aspire for. But yeah, gosh, it is hopefully gonna be a good little stream. Like, I'm gonna farm, get some materials, chat with anybody that pops in, do my weeklies, flourish, so on and so forth. And that's the aim. We're not live on Twitch today, just as a result. It's like I don't know if it's like how do I describe it? I don't know if it would be wise to try streaming to Twitch again today, so I won't. Because I feel as usually I've got two things to keep my eye on. Am I ready to bump it up to 3? Probably not. So we're not going to, chat. We're merely not going to. But let's get down to this then. Wanderer, I'm gonna knock you out. Like, politely. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can do that politely. Don't question it, but... And if I can just... Well, one day I will play this boss fight the intended way, but it's too effective to just go in and be like, yeah, nah, we'll just send out the forces. But yeah, I'm super excited to see how this goes though, and then look at back at like all the data and stuff in a little bit. But yeah, first phase, are we surprised? It takes about 4 seconds, ever. It just, you know what I mean? I think if anyone's falling, Mr. Wanderer, it is going to be you. he stood 0 chance. That's 0 chance, just for the record. But let's see. Just see. Okay, really, the live keeps saying you're Let me refresh my page real quick on the live. Just seeing if I can get something to work. Now it keeps saying the stream's live, but like scheduled for. It's okay. Again, I've not streamed in like a certain way on YouTube for a while, so it's like some of this stuff is going to be new to me, but it's fine. We'll make it work. Again, I gotta get on the ball. You never know. We become like the multi-streaming god. Maybe not, but way. Behave, Wanderer. Behave. Okay. I do not like how little health Kazuha has. So if I could possibly. Direct hit as well. No, if I could try and get Bennett up to do some free healing, that'd be nice. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on. Right, he's gonna have something here, right? So we're so close to charging this up. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, I know where I need to teleport to, but just let me get that heal first. And then, yum. Okay, now we're good, we're good. Okay, we do this. You're still in the same space. Oh, lovely. And, oh, I mean, if he's spawning another thing in for us to go to, chat, I'm not gonna say otherwise. I'm not gonna say otherwise. Let's see. Can we make this... Can we cook here? I mean, I certainly hope so, but... Again, let's get Farina, let's get Raiden going, let's... Get what we can. Really? That should have been a level up. Evil game. Evil video game. They're trying to end me. Chat, they're trying to take me out. But let's see if we can pull through. And if I can get through the rest of this without being downed, that'd be kind of impressive. Okay, if I... Yeah, I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait. If I... Oh! You... Chat, that... I feel so that violates some sort of international treaty. That, like, something was violated there either way, like... Boy, you... Okay. Okay, he's throwing all of his tough moves at me, which I have to respect as, like, a hater. Like, yeah, I would do this too, but it's like, okay, if I can grab that... No, okay, I gotta kill all of them. That's annoying. Shh. Again, guys, if you could just maybe possibly... No, they're really not interested in targeting the turret that's actively, like, mugging me for all I'm worth. Come on. I think this should take him down, though. Come on. 1, 2, please? Okay. Just a matter of locking in. Okay, nope. Fully said you'll behave. Bro. Thank you, game. Thank you. Okay, and let's move. Right, 1. Pop this. Hit Kazuha on him while with that. And then Raiden. It's like, yeah, we will take him down with his own mum, actually. That feels oddly fitting. And then when she runs out, if we just, I think, Kazuha E, if I nope. I don't want to check my character's mid-boss fight game, but I would. Come on. A. No. Nuh-uh. No, mate, I'm coming for your toes. Lovely. And nothing out of pocket was said at all during that boss fight. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is our second boss done. We needed that for, Wanderer, so... I think that he's going to be the main guy I'm trying to hunt down stuff for, because I need his mushrooms again from 70 to level 80. And we can put some more stuff in his talent chat. It's kind of good. I could spend some resin and throw it that way, but we'll see. Again, I've got like 130 fragile resin that like... Hey, it was 160 last week. We're working through it, arguably. 58. Okay, so I'm going to wait... Okay, like 11 minutes and I can do... Wait, no. Sorry, bosses take 30 to challenge and not 60. I've played this game for 4 years. You'd think I know these things, but... Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. No, what we'll pull is we'll, Actually, we'll see. We'll see, because Baizu... I can save one of my bosses for later in the week, but Baizu isn't max, but he needs these fungi, which I could go around and grab, because it doesn't take long. And then we gone and got a Sino over here. Let's go quickly check my audio levels today. Okay, we're not doing bad. But yeah, for Sino, he just needs Sama Chills, which actually we can craft those, and then Full Moon Mastery Domain. We could run and grab that. 0 craftables, so we'll see. But hi, I'm Bowler, I think that's pronounced, so BOLR. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Currently playing some Genshin Impact. You've literally just missed us get thrashed by 2 bosses in a row. Do I need to beat another one, or is that my daily challenge is done? It's fine. We'll hold out. And the Bowler said hi. I see. It's like a cool little Again, it's my first time streaming on YouTube Shorts, so forgive me if I'm a little bit what'd be the word? Unacquainted, I think would be, yeah, unacquainted, but we'll get it. I usually stream verticals. I'm not vertical. Horizontal even. So, yeah, it's my first vertical stream. I can dream. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so it's my first one, so, you know, you might be the start of something crazy. Or maybe I just give up vertical streaming, but I'm hoping it's the start of something cool. Because we're live vertical and we're also live horizontal, which is like, you know, that we give the people the choice. So yeah, welcome in. We're going to be live for a little bit. Should be good, so we hope. And let's just, come on, give me a chest, please. Don't give me anything. No, okay. It's like, I had this gut feeling. It was like, yeah, this will lead me on some sort of wild chase, but it's fine. Can I? 3 for 3? Okay, but you have to admit, if that did hit, that would have been nice. That would have been quite cool. Come on. Uh-huh. If we hit all 4, I think we're chest, right? Again, it's like, I shouldn't have this many, like, this type of puzzle just lying around in my world so much, but it's... Someone didn't read the instructions when he turned up to Sumeru for the first time, and it has cost him immensely. Okay, right, Venti, you're going back. You're going back, Venti. We're not using you. Hey, game. Behave. Party setup. He's going back away. We're going to replace him with Tainari, actually, because I need him. We'll go get those mushrooms for Wanderer whilst we're schmoving. I think Baizu, this might be cut off by me squeezing the stream in a bit. Baizu needs these, but I can't be bothered, so we'll do mushrooms for Wanderer. Because we can wander around, we can have a chat whilst we do them. And dun 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 dun. I agree, actually. It is very dramatic. It's like, who knows? Who knows? It could be the first one, it could be the last one. Who knows? Technically it's both currently, but no, I do hope we can get into the rhythm of doing dual wives, because I think it's cool, it's exciting. Again, if the chat box down at the bottom of the vertical wive, or just under my webcam on the the widescreen, yeah, you guys actually chat to each other in them. So there might be a bit of a delay. I'm gonna see what I can do to fix it, but yeah, if like you guys even if you're not in the same chat, you can chat between each other, which is kind of cool. Like, I know this is standard fare for some streamers, but for me this is like, yo, this is crazy. I'm an old man when it comes to technology. Well, not really, but like, you know. In YouTube terms, I'm basically disintegrating into dust as we speak. I said, oof, I think I may need to turn my game quality down just a little bit. Because again, I'm doing 2 streams at once, and YouTube is thankfully able to stream in a high quality. The issue is I think it might slightly be battering my computer, but we'll see. And let's just run. Let's go grab these things. Hopefully, if the more of these easy ones I can get, the happier I will be as a person in life. Like they're not the worst things to farm mushrooms. Like, you just gotta wander around. You gotta go find them. It's like, okay, you know, I guess I'm doing this now. But it's like, at least it isn't beetles. Those who know what I'm talking about. Beetles are the worst. So yeah, can I you're up here, right? Yeah, okay. And a nice save. Can I get a nice save from anybody in the chat? Because I feel like that could have been really silly. I mean, I kind of... There's at least no less than 3 clips on this channel of me throwing Kazuha off a cliff to his death. So, you know, if anything, that showed a great amount of restraint. Or so we'll tell ourselves. Where? Okay, hello? Where is this mushroom? Bro. Okay, the effort I put in for this character, unrivaled. Like, he can go to level 80 though, which means we're on the home stretch in getting these things, and hopefully never again. Nah, it's alright. Give you something to do if you're bored, but 58 more. We do actually need to go fight some more anima bosses to go get some more of the gems to level those characters up. So, check and mate possibly. Where are you going? If you're here, that means there's a puzzle. And I quite would like to solve a puzzle. Because it gives me primo gems. What is that? Hello? Thank you. Oh. Huh. I mean, I don't know why I said thank you. I should have just known that was there from the start, but I didn't know that was there. Again, I only just took like this last week to actually read upon Sumeru's puzzle mechanics that I've just never got. Because I thought they were all world quest, like walks behind quests and stuff, but they're not. I just assumed they were because they looked similar to stuff from the previous region that are... Well, no, it's in the same region. Yes, I am definitely to be trusted when it comes to Genshin Impact knowledge, chat. I know what I'm saying. I don't. Ever, actually. Okay, I'm going to turn my game's quality down just a tiny bit. Again, this dual stream business, it's graphically taxing. If I pop us down to 1.0, that should save us at least like a tiny little bit of performance. Okay, yeah, that feels better. To be fair, I can't see the difference, so Eh. Okay, but mushrooms again. We need 60. I don't think we're gonna get 60, but that's fine because it's like at the end of the day, it's nights, and also it's like I'm not in a rush to get my Wanderer to level whatever Kabillion, Jillian. You know, like he can sit around. He can sit at his current level and do whatever. Though he did just give us a wish chance. I think we should do a wish. But can we throw anything into his talents though? Oh, we can. Okay, we can. We do need a few more handguards. That's future me's problem. What he's leveling though is it just apparently his basic attack is priority. Well, if they insist, we'll stick it on level 7. He's getting stronger by the day, and I think we may as well do that wish, shouldn't we, chat? I feel as though there's like, you know, if I'm live and I get a standard wish, it's going. So just standard. It's fine. It's fine. We're quite low pity on standard, so that's I'll live. My Genshin account may be less so, but we'll manage, chat. We'll manage. But oof. Again, it is cool. Again, chat is a lot more active on YouTube Shorts. Like, I don't... If anybody is in, or does comment, I am interested to see, like, how you found the stream. Like, if you're subscribed to the channel, let me know, like, do you see it in your Shorts feed whilst you're scrolling Shorts? Is it in your subscriptions? Or if, like, you're not a channel subscriber, then hello, if this is your first time here. Hope you enjoy. We can like to chill, hang out, play games, and get a bit mental from time to time, but, like, I am interested how this is showing up in people's feed. It's like, do I have a YouTube partner manager I can just ask these questions? Probably. Is it more fun to ask my YouTube live chat instead? Yes, absolutely. No shade to Abby, though. We like Abby. She makes sure my channel doesn't get hacked and lost. Yeah, it's, there's some cool things YouTube do for you once you're here long enough, chat. They're pretty cool. But boy, is their Twitter stupid. Don't tell them I said that, though. They send me free things, and I don't want to be on their mean list. That's in fact, chat, I will say, fun little thing, because this is again, I imagine there's gonna be a lot of new faces on the stream. Again, like one of those YouTube goodies I've got to my right, and I guarantee you probably don't know of another creator who got this, because this was like a super limited supply. But YouTube, check this out. Hey mate, I'm trying not to be in combat here. But for their 10th anniversary, sent me this little thing. I have no idea if that's in frame or not. Thank you. It's all yeah. They sent me this thing. It's like a little YouTube clapping board, like they use on movie sets. Again, it's just with the 10th anniversary. They did send me a marker pen with it, and I kid you not, it did not work. Look, I respect it. Like, this is cool. You know, it's like hell yeah, it's neat. They sent me all sorts of cool, like mini stuff like that, which is cool. So the short version of that is to say, yeah, when they told me to try vertical wives because they're trying to make them be a thing, I was like, sure, whatever you say. You sent me a free clapperboard, I'm in. So yeah, they sent me all sorts, which is pretty neat. They haven't sent me 100,000 rewards yet, but you know, that's fine because we don't have 100,000. But we could do with your support. That was awful. Yeah, they. I'll get the whole, like, you know, saying, and you should subscribe shtick down at some point, just never, not this year, I don't think. It just doesn't feel natural for me to ask people to subscribe unless it's at the end of a longer video. But we'll figure it out, chat. We'll figure it out. Abo, welcome into the stream. 22. That is actually, I'm not 200% sure what you mean by that, but I quite like that Taylor Swift song. Which is the first thing that came to mind when I saw that number. It's also my age, so there is that. So yes, I know. I'm basically ancient when it comes to YouTube. It's like where you can see the dust flaking off me. Okay, that's it. I'm not doing too bad for flowers. Some more further up. Nice. Okay, just need a mushroom. Some electric. What do we have? We have an electric mushroom, which I'm going to use to get more mushrooms. It just... I really hope we can get enough to get him to level 90, because that'd be super funny. In my heart, I know we won't, though. Like, we're going to come up like 5 short, because that's exactly the type of thing that happens in these streams. That said, it's funny, so we can let it happen. This once, I guess. Okay, where? I'm guessing they're further up. Can I... Ooh, okay. Jump across with Shibuguchi. Again, exciting things happening. Because I feel once I've got my Scaramouche, my Wombo leveled, we're gonna be flying off to the races. Well, maybe not exactly, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And hey, okay, that's the thing on my mini map I'm looking for. You guys must just think I've got these memorized if you're watching on vertical. No, but I've cropped the stream so you see a bit more of Genshin. Taking up the window. So yeah, no, I have a mini map and it is showing me like where the things are on it, but I will keep my vertical live. You can only see the corner of my mini map because I've kind of stretched it out a little bit. Or zoomed it in even. It's like I don't just have psychic knowledge of where the mushrooms are. I have a map, I swear. I've not farmed them that much that they're burned into my brain. Those were the beetles I had to farm to get Sino. Those who know, if you know, you know that those oof. Genshin's weirdest. What? I actually can't click. That's the wrong waypoint. No, that was I enjoy farming in Genshin. It's fun. It's chill. If I've got nothing else to do in the game, it's like yeah, go on then. Sure. I guess I'll go walk around for some mushrooms. Okay, so is that there you are. Again, I think this is the one that always trips me up because I get confused about where the next one I need to get is. But I think yeah. See, like I was just like, yeah, I have no idea where these are, and we go straight to the place where it proves I in fact do have no idea where any of these are. Okay, this next one's up. So if I teleport back to where we just were, I think we can jump off something to get higher up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're in business. We're in a business, as they say. And anything else? Ooh. Okay. Is that gonna be? Oh, it's down. And you've got to look for like the tiny, most minuscule arrow ever drawn in order to see if they're above or below you. But I think is this one not like here, not hiding in this little groove? No, it's somewhere though, chat, and I will find it. I will find it. Every little helps, as Tesco says over here. I need to stop saying that. It's like I'll say that if they pay me, but they don't, so I should stop giving them free promo. Shop at like Morrison's instead, I guess. Yes. First YouTube short stream. What's he talking about? British supermarkets. Yes. Definitely a Neremik stream if it's your first time here. We talk about all sorts. But it's fun. It's fun. So seriously, if it's your first time seeing a VOD because it showed up in YouTube Shorts feed because it was live, my Ryan Shogun's on 16 health. I did not realize that. Uh-oh. But yeah, if this is your first time here, seriously, dropping a subscribe would not go unappreciated. You know, we're trying to get our sub count up, our subscriber count up, so if you're a Game Seers live stream on Vertical more often, or, you know, better yet, if you're watching this going, I want to see what the content this guy's got, then give us a subscribe, scroll through our channel page, because there's a decent lot of content in there. That's it. I don't think I'm I guess I can try and find my way in there. Whether we will get in there or not is a different question, but a guy can dream. A guy can dream. But yeah, it's gonna be super exciting to see like after the stream ends how it all looks in terms of like data and stuff. Which is it weird that I'm looking forward to like after the stream ends to find out all the cool deets about what went on and like what was working, what wasn't working, because God, that's it really exciting to me. I'll admit, like it probably shouldn't be. So probably only exciting to very, very boring people. Case in point. But it's like, I don't know, I'm looking forward to after the stream seeing like what the difference of doing a live, like a vertical live stream makes. I said, is that, where are they? There. They're not there though, they're in the other, there? It couldn't be easy. They were like, nah, we're going to put some mushrooms in here. We need it for like 500 different Subaru characters. Where are we going to put them? The most inconvenient place possible. Never change Genshin Impact. Never. I say that and it's right there. It's fine. Every so often I do need to get humbled live on streams. So if in a sense, had it coming. Okay, and there should be another one hanging about above me, below me, somewhere in the general Genshin Impact area. It's not very descriptive advice, but I'll take it. Again, I think we're going to be nowhere near what it needs to level 1, but again, we get these out of the way, and then it's like I can go back to farming much more fun and enjoyable things. That's a complete lie. Nah. I'm trying to think what like, the most fun thing to farm is, actually. I think I've already done that puzzle. Oh, it's above me. I don't think I'm ending up there, so I'm gonna walk through to where the rest of them are. Like, I'm trying to think what the most fun thing I've had like, you know what I mean? The most fun time I've had farming something in Genshin is. And it's like, I don't know. I really don't know why. That's not where I want. Okay. Point taken, I think. It wants me to use the other entrance. Just possibly. Is there no other mushrooms? No. Right, well, I'll tell you what, let's have a look. How many is he off leveling up? This may be cut out for you on the verticals, but he's got 34 out of 60, so I'm actually happy to like ditch looking for those and then go back to doing other things. Namely, Baizu has a weekly bus. I kind of wanna get out of the way, because he needs it. I need to level his stuff, so we'll Transtor main, and then it was you run with beginnings, which I can challenge it, Lee. Hey, game. I don't feel like taking part in this fight, so if we could make it in quickly, that would be preferable. I can even use Tainari's burst, man. Tainari. But I'm thinking we'll go beat up his thing, and then I gotta go put tea in the oven. Again, this was designed to be a little bit of a short stream, but we can make it work. Let's I think we'll do that, claim our dailies, and then I'm happy with what we did. And yeah, welcome into the stream, Genshin Hoyo fan. Genshin Hoyo fan even. I just can't read. Who you planning to get in Luna 1? Well, currently, I have been pulling over on the, what's it called banner? The Chronicled Wish. Had a lot of fun doing that. It's been pretty neat. In fact, I'm going to swap to my Kanish team. That's not my Kanish team, that's my... I've got two of the same team? Really? Sino works. But no, I've been playing on Sumeru Chronicled, so I went and got Sino's weapon, and I got 2 cons for Sino, and then I lost 50-50, so I got Alpha Sword as well. I'm trying to, because I'm leveling my Wanda currently, I'm trying to level him up to get his C, so you know, he's good enough, so then I can get his C1 and be like, that makes sense. But I know Flynn's is around the corner, and it's like, damn. So, it's a bit of a struggle. We're experiencing the struggle, but currently, Sumeru Chronicled, I'm going to try and get a Scaramouche. But it's like, you know, if we don't get it, we don't get it. I just really like to, I'd like to get very, very lucky. So, if you do choose to tune into our other streams, it will be quite a lot of, primo grinding. But it's not too bad, and we have a lot of fun just wandering around getting primos. So, where have you gone? Get your ass back over here. Why does Sino have no energy, though? It's like, dude, you're my main DPS. Why are you on holiday? He's on vacation, chat. Does he not know he's, like, the main thing in this operation? Apparently not. But who are you planning to get, then, in this patch? Because I know quite a few people are saying Flynn's is, pretty good if you've got an Nefer, which I don't have. So, it's like, I'm on the fence about getting Flynn's. I want to get him. But, like, I want to see if he would fit in any of my current teams. You know? Or maybe I just get him for a treat. It's a little treat, you know? Anyway, let's take this thing out. It's gonna go get funky. But yeah, who's everybody else planning to pull for them? Because, again, our pulling stream is up. I am gonna edit it into a short and a video. So do stay tuned for that, because I reckon it'll be a good one. But yeah, the VOD's up if you want to go see it. It is a widescreen VOD, though, so if you're coming in from the verticals, sorry. Again, this is our first vertical live. But, hey, is that gonna stop us? No. And now, and people dare to say he's chopped as a unit. They dare to say. The only thing chopped is that opinion, bro. I love Sino. It's like, it's just, maybe it's because I've severely overbuilt him, but like, god damn it, is he fun to play. Again, if we get spin out of this, I like to get Flint and his weapon. Good shout. Again, the issue is I've not done the Nod Krai story yet, so I asked my channel members if they wanted to see me stream it, and they said yes. But so I've not actually seen it, but I'm planning to stream it, if you want to tune in for that, in the future. I just need to get that land on. But, where was I? Sorry, I heard a noise and got thrown off. Deadly monsters incoming. They better not be. But, I think this is the last wave. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in a bit. What? Shit, yeah. Right, I'll be down in a minute, so let me finish this. Thank you. I lost track of the time. We're gonna blame that on Baizu. But I think he's gonna. Yeah, okay. We move. But no, Flint's in his weapon is a good shout. I'm thinking, also, yeah, probably same. I've seen this cutscene, I can skip it. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then we'll, I'm gonna go cook. I'm gonna go cook some things, chat. I forgot it was getting as late as it was, and I kinda gotta go eat. Okay, Farina, already done, so let's go. I'm hoping this thing goes down quick. Enter the water, aftershocks, better not, you better not do that. Don't do that, don't do that. I have interruption resistance, not that it matters. Okay, it's fine. The Farina Baizu special, we've ran it before, it's functional. Okay, again, no, oh. Yeah, speaking of judgment, that was very poor judgment, Spring Sino out there on my part. This thing does deal damage later on. It's not very, what would be the word? It's not very, like, damage tanky, like, when I'm fighting, Raiden, but, yeah. But yeah, I said it was a short stream. We're doing our weekly boss, which is actually found by Matt. I've done everything I said I would do, which is pretty cool. Now let's just take this out with whatever else we've got left. And nope, you're not doing this again. Baizu's kill his ass. Thank you. Okay, now chat. I need to go supervise some food I'm gonna go make. I'm making a toad in the hole for tea. Which is very nice. Sausages baked into a Yorkshire pudding. It is bellissimo, but it does stretch me. I'm gonna have to end stream like 40 minutes in. This was always meant to be a short one, but hey, thank you so much. You did come in, tune in, subscribe and whatnot. It's gonna be super cool seeing the stats of this once it's done. But I am now gonna wrap this up. So thank you all very much for tuning in. Seems this test was a success. I'm gonna figure out a bit better on how to stream and optimize our vertical layout. But as it stands, hell to the yeah. See you all next time. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow for. No, I'm not going to stream tomorrow because I'm busy all day. But day after that, Thursday, is our big stream day, so do tune in for that. It is always a fun one. But I'm going to say goodbye. So say goodbyes in the chat if you want to. I'm going to go claim our whatchamacallit dingy-bobs commissions. Okay, it's fine. I'll just finish the rest of my commissions on shift, I guess. Don't tell my manager. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up. So thank you very much to anybody who did come in. Appreciate it. I'll claim that at least. I'm level 17. Yahoo! And on that lovely, bountiful note, until next time, bye-bye.